Whoa, welcome to Wrestle Cram. This is your boy, D Nostra Novice, aka Derek. And of course, it's Friday, and we need something to cleanse the palate after that really horrible SmackDown. We have a decent AEW Rampage review. Man. Just like I said, I'm gonna just do a couple of spring cleaning as well, like I always do. You already know. Beginning of it, I do my thing. Let me get a little thing of water here. Go Steelers. Anyway, other than that, y'all, if you don't know, we have WrestleMania Backlash coming Sunday. I will watch it. I will eventually do a watch along on Twitch. I do have a Twitch account. I'm not gonna give it to anybody yet because I don't have nothing really there on Twitch yet. But eventually we will do our live streams on Twitch. I will do my reviews on YouTube. We'll do it like that. But that's in the future. But Backlash will be. I will have a review on Backlash right after the show is over, and y'all will love me for it because y'all love me for it. So we got that taken care of. Let's do a quick AEW Rampage review. I thought it was good. I thought it was good. No Jade today, unfortunately. I hate that we didn't get any Jade today. That kind of bummed me out. So we didn't get any Jade, but it's okay. It's okay. It first started off with, of course, we had the match that was already set up for that happened on Dynamite, where we had Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker DNT versus Ruby Soho and Toni Storm. It was a pretty good match. What I've noticed is that if she's not in Pittsburgh, they're gonna crap on Pittsburgh, and I don't want them crapping on Pittsburgh. Y'all gotta stop doing that, y'all. So they crapped on Pittsburgh, said Pittsburgh sucks, and and I thought that was pretty good. So but at the end of that match, we got a nice little we got a really nice combination between Hayter and Britt, and then I thought that was the end of the match, but apparently they Ruby grabbed Hayter and threw her onto the pin, breaking the pin apart. Soho and Hayter goes to the outside where Tony does a pin from behind. 1, 2, 3. Toni Storm actually wins the match against a world champion. So I thought that was pretty good. That was pretty cool. That started off pretty strong. After that, on Rampage, Chris Jericho is the commentator along with Taz, and Tony Schiavone and the mask guy, the comment. I forgot his name. Him. But anyway, we get a phone call from Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston is just saying that his wife is terrified of what Kingston is looking. He's very upset, and he's upset that his wife is terrified that he looks like that. So he is going to beat the living crap out of him, and he's going to enjoy beating the living crap out of Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho's a little nervous, a little terrified throughout the entire rest of the hour. After that, we get a Tony Nese promo. I mean, he is one of the greatest free agents right now. He's upset because nobody's offered him a match yet. So what he does is he's gonna go for a person that's undefeated, Matter of fact, I don't even think he even had a fight yet, a match yet. But he's gonna have a match next week with Danhausen. Danhausen. So okay, next week we'll have Danhausen versus Tony Nese. This is crazy. After that, we had a jobber match. We had Hook versus DJ Drake. Never heard of him. Big Hoss guy though. It was a pretty decent match, but I mean, of course, it was a jobber match. Hook puts that Taz mission, which is called the Red Rum now, and that was it. It was pretty much over with after that. Out comes Danhausen, which now the crowd is chanting housing Hook, or Hook, housing. I forgot which one they're ranting, but they're ranting. They already know this is going to be a collaboration of two of them. And Chris Jericho before wished Hook a happy birthday. So Danhausen already found out that his match with Tony Nese is going to be next Friday. Tony Nese has his manager as his second, as his plus one, and Danhausen asks Hook, "Can you be my plus one?" Hook says, Hook shoves him to the ground. Of course, that means no. But Danhausen, knowing that it's Hook's birthday, gave him a bag of Cheez-Its with a bow on it. I love Hook. I love that intro. I love Hook to death. Hook showed a little bit of sympathy or whatnot, but he still walks out, and that ends that. FTR next promo. They're talking about the next tournament match where they're going to fight, and he's gonna show the evil side of the Pinnacle side of how he fights. So that was it with that. After that, we get Joshi wrestling. This is actually my first time watching a Joshi match. So if you do Joshi, y'all let me know. I thought it was a really good match. We had Riho versus I'm probably gonna destroy this, but it's Yuka Shuntaki, I think it is, or Shunkataki. It was a pretty good match. I mean, wow, I didn't know these very, very little Japanese women actually did a great job. I do know Riho is the original champion of with that really ugly belt that they had for AEW. But Riho does get the win with a inside cradle. It was a very, very strategic match. It was the longest match of the night. I thought it was pretty good. They go up to the top rope where Yuna is it Yuka? Yuka does like a top rope rock bottom, but she face plants as well. I don't know if that's how it was supposed to be. I'm thinking they were supposed to do a Spanish fly, but it didn't, but it went into a rock bottom. I don't know if it was a botch. I don't know if it was a shoot or a work, but it still worked regardless of the situation. But Riho did get that win. I thought it was a great Joshi match, especially my very first Joshi match. I thought it was pretty good. After that, we get a Dan Lambert, Scorpio Sky promo where they're talking about the mixed tag with Sammy Guevara and Ty, but I truly think they said the match was off. We all know. I think if we get the dirt sheet going on, I guarantee I know what's going on. I can put money on it that Sammy Guevara is injured after that crazy spill from Dynamite or whatnot. I mean, not Dynamite, but from Rampage, last Friday. I guarantee he's still injured. He's recuperating. So, of course, they're not going to have that mixed tag match. Out comes Frank Kazarian. If you haven't seen the last Rampage, they did. Frank Kazarian said, if you do get the belt back, I'm gonna be the very first opponent. Now, I think Dan Lambert doesn't want that to happen. I think he wants him to not be a fighting champion. But Scorpio Sky says, hey, I told you if I win this belt again, I'm going to be a fighting champion. So, and he did say that if he did win the match, that Frank was going to be his very next opponent. So, next Friday, we will see his first defense after winning the belt back from winning the belt back, whatnot. And I mean, this should be a really good match. I mean, they are, if you don't know, Frank Kazarian and Scorpio Sky are the original tag champions. They're the first people to ever have those belts. So this is gonna be a good match. I can't wait to see it. And after that, we get a Ricky Starks comes out to the commentating desk, just to talk about what's gonna happen on Dynamite, where he has to defend the FTW belt against Jungle Boy. So out comes Jungle Boy. He comes out, and I mean, Ricky Starks, smushes the crap out of Jungle Boy, slinging him to the other side. Jungle Boy comes and gives him 2 pieces times 2 hold the biscuits. 2 biscuits that he had to hold on those. And Ricky Starks gets out the way, he runs to the back, and Jungle Boy grabs the FTW belt and hold it above his head. So we already know he's not gonna win. I believe in stand tall math. He's not gonna win. It's gonna be a great match. I think that's gonna be on Dynamite. I think it's gonna be on Dynamite. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's gonna be on Dynamite. After that, we get the main event, which is Jay Lethal versus Koshi. Trust me, please, please forgive me. Is it Koshi Takiashu? I think that's how you pronounce it. Please do not destroy me in the comments. I'm guessing he's from New Japan or Noah, somewhere over there in the Japan area, so I don't know a lot of these people. But I thought it was a great match. It does end with a lethal interjection. It was a pretty short match because they had to give that 5 minutes to the Best Friends. Best Friends Orange Cassidy came out, of course, because of what happened last Friday. They got mauled by that group as well. And after that, out comes Samoa Joe with a lead pipe. He's ready for battle as well, but security comes out and pushes him back to the stage. In roll credits. I thought it was a really good show. Come on, it's an hour and they put so much good stuff in that hour. I will say this, and I might get a lot of pushback, but Dynamite, I think, is a little too long. It's 2 hours, and I don't know if they know how to fill that 2 hours like they can fill Rampage. Rampage is really good or whatnot. I've never had a bad Rampage moment yet, where it's Dynamite, and I get a good hour and 15 minutes of good when it comes to Dynamite. If we can get, I don't know how it works per se with Tony Khan, because I know Tony Khan is the end all be all. But I mean, if we can get, whoever is producing Rampage, pay them a little more to do both shows, I guarantee it will be a little better. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I guarantee Rampage is gonna amp up to be really good. Dynamite's gonna ramp up to be pretty good. Hopefully, I can see that. But right now, it's just, it's an hour and 15 minutes, and then after that, it kind of goes down. The female match was really, both female matches on Rampage were way better. I'm talking about way better than the other matches I've seen in that women's division. I don't know if they're looking at my show, but man, the Joshi match and the tag match that started off were really good. I do see Hayter. Hayter is, man, I see a lot of potential in her. She's really good. Toni Storm, I kind of know her. I kind of sort of know her, but I don't know, because I've never seen her matches on WWE, so I can't really, I know her, but I know about the pie incident. That's all I know about. That's why she didn't want to go through all that. She did the pie incident. So, other than that, just like I said, it was a good show. Y'all, I didn't say it on the last show, but remember, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Show me the love that I most definitely show y'all back or whatnot. I do thank y'all so much for viewing my stuff. Just like I said, we're gonna get better. In the back of me is actually my office. Behind me is my office. I have my new laptop where I am learning how to edit, process, and we're going to do some really good stuff, hopefully in the future. Just like I told you, we are eventually going to have another show with Nico called the Dirt. I don't know what it's called, but it's a Dirt Sheet show. That's going to eventually come on the show. And don't forget, Sunday, I will have the review of Backlash. Until then, love, peace, and of course, wrestling.